All right, hey guys. Well, there we go. I just got here in time. It's going to be one of them days, I reckon, fellas. I had a pile of teenagers come over last night, and man, they didn't go to bed until early hours of this morning, so it got me stuffed. But anyway, it's all good. I actually slept in a bit this morning, so it's all good. Being Sunday, guys, Sunday here in Australia, we have all British days on today. So I'm going to go along and have a look at that. Take the video. Got a new phone. Got this one. Got a new bone. It's the Samsung Galaxy S8. Hey, Lonesome Garage. How you going, mate? I was just saying, there's the All British Day is on today here in Townsville. They have all the old British cars right from when they first come out, right up to the latest ones. So I'm going to go and do some videos with that. I got myself a new phone. I had to get one. I got a S8 Samsung Galaxy S8. My last one went cartwheeling down the back stairs and that kind of stuff. That's hey Jet, but my dog was just coming to say hello. So yeah, he's all good. He might have his forever home yet. He goes on Tuesday to have a look at that lady and see if she likes him. Go, Dave Collins. How you going, mate? Oh, Titan's here too. Hello, Titan. Hey, Titan and Jet. Oh, both me boys are here. Oh, you stop licking me, dog. Jeez, man. Yeah, what I was saying, guys, is the All British Day's on today, and they've also got a hog rally. All the Harley owners group are all meeting down at the Strand, which is roughly that way from me, and the car rally is that way, or the car show's that way. So I will be going and doing some video on that. So it's going to be a busy day, which shouldn't be too bad for me, I suppose. So how's all you guys going? I'm also trying to eat my breakfast. I know it's a bit late, but look at that, curry prawns in a cup. Yeah, gotta love seamen. So he's all good. I just come across the Year Dizzy show. I was on there for a while. Actually slept in this morning, having a house full of bloody teenagers, and I finished up watching 2 movies last night. So I didn't actually get to sleep too early. So it doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to have a special guest come down today in roughly about 10 minutes. Going to have a guest. Yes, my first guest. So that should be fun. Well, actually, not really, because Titan and Cookie were Titan and Jet were actually the first ones. But anyway, it's all good. So yeah, guys, she's been an interesting week. A fair bit got done around here, I suppose. A lot of stuff got done, but I actually had a big cleanup. Got a few things sorted out around here. If I can find it, I actually got a new bracket for my radio, so I can have that going. We got to listen to some tunes. I'm actually thinking about making a box. Driving and listening. That's cool, mate. Yeah, no worries, Lance. It's all good, bud. Hey, keep your eyes on the road, man. Keep the tires, keep the shiny side up, as they say. So yeah, I'm planning on doing a few things. I've got to do a scrap run on Tuesday because Monday's a holiday here. So tomorrow, being Sunday here, tomorrow is a holiday. So I've got a scrap run to do. I've got some batteries to take over. So that should give me some fuel money for the week. Also got a project starting as soon as I can sell some stuff. I want to build a I don't know, what do you call it, box camper for the back of my ute truck. I saw one on a video on YouTube, and it looked awesome. The guy can pull it out and push it on, load it and unload it all by himself. So I figured, hey, I can do that. So when Hoon Boy, Anthony, my son and I, when we go fishing or something, I can take this thing with us. We can put it down to wherever, even leave it in the back of the ute or truck when we go fishing. And if it gets raining, which hardly ever happens here, but if it does rain, we've got somewhere to shelter without sitting in the ute. Or if worst comes to the worst, it's night time and can't be bothered going home, sleep in the back of it, mate. It's not going to be a problem. I had thought about trying to make it. Hang on, my glasses are. I've got a big mark on my glasses. I can't read anything or see anything without them. Hey boys, oh, that's better. The box will have everything in there for camping overnight or something like that. So we'll just see how we go. Brand new. Brand new. The timber's about $200 for 5 pieces of plywood. That's 5 pieces of plywood. $200, and it doesn't include the 2x2s or the 1x1s, whatever it is to frame it, or the insulation. So I reckon it's going to cost me around $300 to build, which wouldn't be too bad if I was working, but due to the fact that I'm not doing that much anymore, a little while. But I've got a bar fridge over there I'm going to sell, and I've got a phone, my old phone I'll get rid of. Not the one I dropped. This is the other one, the spare one. I'll take the batteries over on Tuesday. That should give me, $20 or $30 towards the project, I suppose. And I'll see if I can start scavenging some stuff. I don't know whether you can see it. No, you probably can't. But right behind me, over that way, is a pallet. It's got plywood pallet that I got from my motorcycle shop. So I might go back and see them and see if they've got anything that's a little bit thinner. That one's about 18 or 20 mil or something. So it's about an inch, maybe 1.5 inches thickness, I think. And it's just way too heavy for what I want. As I said, I want to be able to load it and unload it by myself. Sorry, guys, I've been yakking away with a friend of mine while I was talking on New Dizzy, so a bit thirsty. But yeah, that's sort of the plan at the moment. I had thought about trying to make some fold-out wheels. So when you pull it off the back of the tray, like comes out the back of the tray this way, a set of wheels will fold down there. A set of legs will fold down. And when you get it almost to the edge, the other ones will fold down. Very similar to the ambulance. I don't know whether you guys have the same ambulance set up here, but when they're on their trolley, they got the patient on the trolley and they're pushing them. They go to the back of the ambulance and they just keep pushing and the wheels just fold under. I'd like to get a look at one of those if I can find one. I know a couple of guys that are Rambos, so maybe they will let me look at a bed. I don't know. We'll just have to play by ear, plug it and see. It didn't sound good. Anyway, yeah. So that's sort of the plan at the moment. I've got solar panels. I've got batteries over there, little tiny ones. They're like, I don't know, what do you call them? 6 inches in diameter, 100 mil, 4 inches, whatever they are. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're about, they might be 4 inches. I know they're 100 mil square, so whatever 100 mil is in inches, I don't know. But I've got 6 of those. So join them together. That's a little 30 amp hour battery, which is good because I have a 1,000 watt solar panel. So that'll charge it no problems at all. So we'll just work that. We'll go by that. But I also have battery lights that I can hang inside and do that. So that will work out good. I have plenty of lighting. 4 inches. Yeah, Dave. Yeah, I think that's what it is, mate. Yeah. They're only a 12 volt, 5 amp hour pack. They come out of the kids' scooters. So I've got 6 of those. So, 5 6s is 30. So that's 30 amps. If I join them together in is it a series? Yeah, positive to positive, negative to negative. Yeah, all the way along. I'll do that. And that should supply me with enough power that I won't run out of battery power. With the 1,000 watt panel, I think it's 1,000 watt, might be 100 watt. Oh crap, I forgot what it is now. But anyway, whatever it is, it's gonna be heaps of power to charge the battery. I went and saw the solar guys yesterday morning, and I told them the panel I had, showed them the panel I had, and yeah, no problems. I reckon it'll charge the panel. In fact, he reckons it may even overcharge the pack. So I may have to run a light or something, some LED lights or something off the batteries, just to be on the safe side. Hey Robert, how you going, mate? I'm doing all right. You? Yeah. So we'll see what happens. It's just a matter of getting some funds together and getting organised. But I'm going to try and scavenge the timber and see how we go. I really suck at timber work, guys. I really suck. If I made it out of metal, it wouldn't be a problem. I could weld it back together, no dramas at all. But I really suck at timber work. I have one jigsaw. That's it. That's my entire timber work materials is one jigsaw. I mean, I do have a bench grinder and a sander and that sort of stuff, but I have one jigsaw for cutting timber. Oh, and a handle, but that's all I got. So it's all good. I'm not particularly phased. We'll just see how it goes. But that's sort of the plan. Get that done. I had one guy ask me if I made them, would I sell them? And I thought, maybe, but it just depends on the cost. If I can keep everything for about $300, that's complete. I could probably sell them for around $500. That would make me a $200 profit, so that would be okay. But I don't know, man. I'd sooner put the plans online, get somebody that knows how to draw plans up, and get them to actually draw some plans up, and I'd sell them online of how to build them. But I've seen heaps of them on YouTube. They're great. The guys that build them are awesome, man. Don't get me wrong, they're awesome. They've given me a heap of ideas, but the problem is I've got to build it for me. What they built is for them, and it's, as I said, it's awesome. Some of the guys I like the shape of some of them. One of the guys I love the interior, and another one, he had the power setup was awesome. The way he set everything up was unreal, man. One solar panel up on his roof powered the whole thing. He ran a fan inside it off the battery pack. Mind you, he did have a big battery pack. He didn't have the little ones I'm using, but he did have a big 700 cold cranking amp deep cycle battery, I think he said. So that ran his fan all night. But I'm planning on using computer fans, you know, the big computer fans. Here comes my guest. My guest is arriving. Here he is. Hello. What you doing? You come down to say hello. This is my little mate. Hey, Cookie. This is my fire truck driver. You guys have all seen my fire truck videos. This is my fire truck driver. This is Cookie. Hey, Cookster. Hey? Hey, Cookster. Hey, you don't mind being down here, do you? Fire truck's over there, dude. Look. Yeah, the fire truck's over there. Hey? What a little guest, hey, mate? Huh? Oh, there's lots of things down here, hey, bud? Hey? There's lots of scary things down here, dude. You can't run around down here. No, you can't. No, you can't. Hey, you say hello. Hey, say hello. What you doing? Hey, what you doing? Hey? We're going to go to the car show, you ain't? Hey? I'll take you to the car show on the fire truck. That would be cool, hey. That would be cool. What do you reckon, guys? Take Cookie to the old British car show in the fire truck? That'd be kind of cool. Hey? What do you reckon? Are you going to sniff me hat, are you? Oh. That's my noodles. You're not getting noodles. I know you love noodles. You like noodles a lot, but you're not getting my noodles. Hey? What do you reckon? Hey? Oh, there's Jet. There's Jet. There's the big bad Jet dog. Hey? There's the big bad Jet dog. Hey, leave that alone. Oh, you shit. Oh, he's into my noodles, that dude. He's trying to eat everything, aren't you? Yeah. You leave my noodles alone, butthead. Yeah. Hey. You're going to have a sniffing contest, are we? What you reckon, Cookster? So, yeah, what do you reckon, guys? I'll take Cookie in the fire truck to the car show. That would be kind of cool. Hey, what do you reckon? Hey, reckon that'd be kind of cool? Hey, I'll get the foot on the jaw, do I? Yeah. Yeah, you know, I can't let you down here, man. I can't let you down here. Oh. We'll have to set it up, hey, so I can let you down. What are you watching? Hey, what are you feeling? What the hell are you seeing, cat? Hey? What are you seeing? Hey? Oh, you're a vandal? Yeah, you're a vandal. Yeah. But I reckon we might do that, eh? We'll stick you in the fire truck and we take you to the car show. You can cruise around. I even got a little fan for you. I do. I have a little fan, little battery-powered fan for you now. Hey, you say hello. And you say hello. Hello. Yeah, guys, I bought a little USB rechargeable fan. It's fairly big. It's about 6 inches in diameter, so it's a fairly big fan. It's the same size as the automotive fans you can buy, and it's all rechargeable. You got 3 different speeds on it, and yeah, she's all rechargeable. So I might stick that in there for him, and that way he can. Is that better? I'll turn the fan on over there for you. Hey, whoa, what that? Hey, whoa, what's that? Hey, is that the fan going? Hey, is that the fan going? Whoa, that's sniffing. Hey, that's sniffing. Hey, you reckon? We got some guys on. We got Lonesome's Garage is on. Dave Collins is on, and Robert. Sorry, mate, I can't pronounce your last name because I'm having trouble seeing with my glasses. And he's on. He's all come to see you. They did. Look, there's you there. Hey, there's you there. You're on the screen. Look, there's you. Hey, Cookster. There's you. Oh, there goes Titan. Oh, he's heard a fire truck. Oh, he's heard a fire truck. Hey, you heard the fire truck. Was that an Ambo? Is that an Ambo or a fire truck? Ambo. Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, there's a lot of things to sniff down here, mate, eh? There's a lot of things to sniff down here. Yeah. There's the Titan. There's Titan. Hey, there's Titan. You gonna come over here? Titan. Hey, come here. Hey? No, you can't see him. They're all sitting down there having a sniffing competition with Cookster. Wow. It's all good, hey, mate. It is. And you're the man. Hey, you're the man. He is. Oh, what's that? Hey. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll go see the Harleys. Although you won't see the Harleys because they'll be too noisy for you. Yeah, you won't like the noise. So we'll go and see the Harleys today, and we'll go and see the cars. We'll do some video of the cars, take some photos. Because old Mucker would like them. Old Mucker, he likes his British bikes. He's got a Royal Enfield. Yeah, so old Mucker would like his bikes. Yeah, see if we can find some of those for him, hey? We've got to go and see the dealer here. We do. Ooh, that was a message. Yeah, we're going to go and see the Royal Enfield dealer here. Hi, sunshine. I got my special guest. This is Cookie. He's the driver of the fire truck. Hey, we're hoping to go to a car show today, and we might take him in the fire truck. Yeah, he's a cutie. He's my rescue kitty. I got him. I got him out of a storm drain when he was 4 weeks old. He was not much bigger than a mobile phone. Oh, I love cats too. Got 2 dogs. I love my kitties. Hey, look at the size of him. Look at him. Hey, look at the size of him. He's a big kitty now. Aren't you? Hey? What do you reckon? Hey? So what do you reckon, guys? You reckon I should take him to the car show on the fire truck? He might even get on TV. You see, I have lots of animals here. Yeah, me too. Hey, what do we got? Hey, we got 1 wife. Hey, got 1 wife. Got 3 kids, 2 dogs, 4 cats. Hey, and I'm the biggest kid. I'm the biggest kid my wife will ever have. Hey, yes. So yeah, we might do that. You and me. Yeah, we might do that. We might take you to the car show. Hey, that sounds like it might be a really good idea, Mr. Cookster. It could be fun. How did the paint job turn out? On the fire truck or the coffee table? That's the one, Robert. The fire truck or the coffee table, mate. The coffee table still hasn't been painted yet, and I'm still waiting on some black paint for the wheels. You want to go? I'll send him back upstairs with my wife. That way he can run around and he'll be right. There he goes. Table. Yeah, the coffee table. Yeah, she's getting that, mate. She's got red and purple paint. She's painting it with. Sunshine's got 5 cats, 3 dogs, and 5 guinea pigs. Oh, nice. Nice. I can hear Jack meowing upstairs. He's probably looking for Cookie. Yeah, no, the coffee table's coming along. Uploaded another video last night. I've got to get her into finish painting it. We've been pretty busy around here. We had a house inspection, and we had a bit of a cleanup. And the council had their hard waste collection. That's every year. Well, so far it's supposed to be every year. They come around and you dump all your rubbish out on the footpath. So that works out good. And then they come along and clean up. So that's sort of what we've been doing all week. We haven't sort of done too much on it. We have done a little bit. She has the paint. I'm pretty sure she has the paint for the table. The mag wheel is going to be purple and red around the top. I'm not sure what she's going to paint the sides. I have no idea if she's going to paint that. She's going to paint the exhaust pipe stand. She's going to paint that purple because when the exhaust gets hot, they go that bluey, purpley, tingy color. So she's going to do that. And then we'll probably finish the. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit of welding on it first. See you later, my friend. Time for me to drive and take my boy to her mum. Yeah, no worries, Sunshine. That's all good, mate. You have a great week, and I'll catch up next weekend. Yeah, the final assembly will be done soon. I've got to weld up on the top where the rim is. I've got to weld the hub up. Oh, no problem, Sunshine. What are you doing, Jet? So, yeah, I've got to weld the hub on there. It just, when you put a bit of weight on it on one side, it rocks a little bit. I'm just not a big fan of that. If the cat jumps on there and, it falls over, it's going to hurt the cat. So I figured, or the dog pushes on it or something like it's going to break something. So I figured I'll weld it up. I'll just put a couple of tacks on it. You can't see it anyway, so if I do a crap job with the weld, it doesn't matter because you won't see it. Actually, somebody last week asked me, were we going to put the brake caliper on it? I don't know on that one. Hey, Jet. I really don't know on that one. She hasn't really. Come here. Come here. She hasn't really said what she wants to do about that. Hey, what do you reckon? Come here. Put your paws up. Oh, you're getting to be a big dog. Oh, that's it. Stand on me foot. Oh, that's that. Ah. All right, here's my boy. Hey, here's my boy. Oh, he's a good cuddle boy. He does a lot of licking, aren't you? Hey, you do a lot of licking, but you're a good cuddle boy. Hey, old Jet's going to go to his forever home this Tuesday. Don't lick. Oh, no licking. He's my rescue dog. I foster him. So he's got a lady that's interested in him. So I hope it's a good match. Oh, I do, yes, because you're so cuddly. Yes, you are. You like everybody, don't you? You do. You like everybody, you big sock. Yes. All right, right down. You stink too. And you need a bath. You do. Yeah, you need a bath. Hey, I might take you for a swim later. Hey, that'll work. We know he can swim. Only just. The first time I took him down the river, I had a leash. Left his leash on, so he was swimming along okay. Then all of a sudden he started like this, and there was just like this part of his nose above the water breathing, so I had to haul him back up again because he looked like he was sinking. So, but anyway, he was getting better. Titan, he's a water dog. He loves the water. You throw sticks out for him, and he'll sit there. He's got drool all over me now. He'll run around for the sticks all day. He don't care. He's quite happy until he gets to the stage where he's absolutely knackered. Then he won't chase it, but he'll just sit in the water or lay in the water and chill. So he's pretty cool. So yeah, they're going psycho now. They're going to play outside until they wear themselves out, and then they're going to have a nap for a while. So it's all good. Yep. I hear the bickies, so they got their food coming out. So yeah, guys, that's sort of the plan at the moment. Just trying to get a few jobs done. I did a video the other day about our Mad Max or Wasteland Warriors car. I don't know if that's going to happen yet. it just depends on money. That's the biggest thing. It just depends on money. You've got to have the moolah. I can pick cars up from that junkyard that are running and driving and damn near roadworthy for around $500. Excuse me. So I'll just have to see what happens. I don't really want to spend that much money. He's got a couple of wrecks there that still run and drive. They're missing a lot of body panels. Actually, one of the cars there I really, really like. It's missing the doors, the back hatch, the mud guards, and I'd even rip the bonnet off. You don't need a bonnet. And I'd run that. It's a little automatic, bloody 1.2 litre or something. Some little snot box, but man, I reckon it'd be a crap load of fun to do something with that, because it'd be nice and light. You know, even if worst comes to worst, I can always make doors for it. Cover in the back half of with some sheet steel or sheet tin or something. Doesn't really matter for doors. Who cares? I've had a lot of beach buggies before where I've pulled the doors off them and sold the doors. I think many years ago when I was a kid, I bought a car for $150. I sold the 4 doors for $150. I sold the boot lid, the bonnet or deck lid and trunk, whatever you guys want to call it, for $100. And I made enough money on it that I bought a little radio cassette player back in the day, a radio cassette player, and 2 speakers for like $30. And I put that in it, and man, I drove that around for years. Drove it around for years. We did a lot of modifications to it, put bigger wheels on it, and everything like that. My neighbour's going out. Another ambulance. So yeah, they no, wait a minute. No, that's a cop car, I think. Fire truck. I'll get them. They that close. It's not funny here in Australia. But yeah, it got to the stage where it was a station wagon that I had, an old Holden station wagon, an old GMH car, and it got to the stage where it was starting to rust out really bad in the floors. Mostly on the driver and passenger side, it was rusting out really bad because I hardly ever took anybody in there. The driver's side was the worst because I always drove. So what I did is I cut it in half and joined it back together. I got the back seat was now the front seat, and then I welded them back together. So there was no pillar where you got your doors joined, your front and back doors. You got that pillar in the middle. That was gone. I made the back seat the front seat and shortened the tail shaft and everything like that. And bloody thing used to wheel stand. It was just unreal to take out and cruise around it because being a station wagon, most of the weight was over the bum as well. But it was unstoppable. That thing used to go unreal. It went everywhere. And having that bench seat in there was good because, as I said, I hardly ever carried any more than 1 or 2 passengers. So the 3 of us could sit in the one seat and cruise around. And if I did carry any more, I could stick him in the back. I used to call it the dog box because we always carried the dog in there, but you could always do something like that. So I'll see how we go. It just depends on finances at this stage because I'm not working at the moment. I'm only helping my daughter out at work. The Townsend City Council cancelled my contract and didn't renew it. So, yeah, what are you going to do? I'll sit back and get some of my tax money back, but unfortunately, it's not enough. So we'll see how we go and see how the builds go. But I might try and do something small for the time being, just to keep the videos going. I do have a bike over there that I've got to rebuild for a guy, so I might do that. But you guys don't want to see bike videos; they're boring. They're okay, but they're boring. I do want to build another trike, and I want to have a go building a quad, a pedal-powered quad. So over in that corner, I do have 2 identical bikes, so I might get around to doing that. So yeah, we'll just see what happens, guys. I'm going to have some breakfast, so just excuse the while I feed the piggy here before this gets cold. So yeah, that's sort of the plan at this stage, just to see how it all goes. She's not going to be a very long one today, guys. Probably only go for about an hour. because I've got to get organised, and I want to go and do the British Car Show, and see how I go from there. There is a Comic Con. I'm pretty sure it's a Comic Con coming up. Just ordered dinner. They said it would take 45 minutes. Holy crap, David! Damn, dude, that's a long wait for some munchies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Comic Con coming here in the next. I think it's next month. So I'm hoping to go to that. That would be kind of cool. I'll do a lot of videos from there. They've got what do you call it? The guy from the new Hercules. Oh, delivery. Oh, okay. Yeah, the guy from Hercules is going to be there. Hey, Alexander, how you going, mate? How's the Mad Max going, mate? At the moment, it's sort of on the drawing board. I'm just eating breakfast, so excuse me. It's just, yeah, it's on the drawing board at the moment. I've just got to see if I can get some funds up. I need to talk to my wrecking yard or scrap dealer, you guys call them. I need to talk to him about what I can do about getting the car off him. I need to talk to him when he's on his own too, because it's no good having a lot of people around trying to talk business about stuff. So that's sort of the plan with the car at the moment. I know what I'd like to do if I had the budget. I know what I'd like to do, man. I would just find myself a old Holden or old Ford or something, and either build an original Mad Max car, actually the black XB Interceptor. I'd build that, or maybe a Wastelands Warriors car. Do something like that. At least with the Wasteland Warriors car, you can build it at anything. It doesn't have to be a proper car. I thought about getting maybe a Ute chassis and putting a car body on it, see how I go from there, or just something silly like that, or put a car on top of a car, you know, have the car front of the car where you're sitting, in the back of the car's another car, so bigger up or something again. I don't know. It's just a matter of what I can find. Here in Australia, it's getting very, very hard to get cars for next to nothing. And I mean next to nothing. Hey, boys. Hey, boys. What you doing? Jet's just come back to say hello. You come back to say hello, did you? Are you going to sit down? Oh, he's a good boy. He's learning basic commands now. Hey, you do sit and stay. We haven't done stop licking yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So yeah, no, if I had the dollars, man, I would do an original Mad Max car with the two big 200-liter fuel tanks out the back with the whole lot. If you're going to build it, you got to, you know, I'd go movie correct, but yeah, that ain't going to happen. So I might end up doing something like a Wasteland Warriors car. See if I can pick a car up. I understand. Like, you're like me, doing business one-on-one and actually speaking. Yeah, I'm the same, mate. You got to speak to the guy. If you're going to do business, I like to do one-on-one people. It's no good trying to do a deal with a few people hanging around, because if he gives you a good deal and they ask about something and he doesn't do them a good deal, they're going to get pissed. You know, they're going to get cheesed off at you. All right, that's sort of the deal. I'd like to do mine one-on-one. So just as I said, excuse me, guys, I'm trying to eat my breakfast. So, but that's the game, mate. I mean, I have not forgotten about it. I have found. I don't know whether you guys saw the video. I think Alexander would have. The little white car with the with no doors on it. I really did like that, because it looked Mad Maxy right from the start. You didn't have to do much to it. You know, put some sort of door on it or whatever, even if you wanted to. I know some of the Mad Max cars that had doors. Most of them did, because obviously you don't want, you know, crap flying in. Yeah, actually, I do the same with my man when I buy it. Yeah, absolutely. I got a new phone. I had to get a new phone, guys. I got a Samsung Galaxy S8. I didn't want to, but I had to bite the bullet yesterday and get a new one. because my old phone died and my spare phone was just getting a bit too old, so I had to get a new phone. And I got a good deal on that too. I'm on a $49 a month plan. I get 10 gigabytes of data, unlimited calls across the board, unlimited text, the whole lot. I can call, actually, I think I can call anywhere in the world, and I get a really good rate on that too. So, yeah, I didn't want to, but I had to. It just got to the stage where my other phone just wasn't receiving calls and everything like that. Hey, Tom, how you going, mate? Saw several Hollands at the LS Fest today. Oh, dude, really? That would have been awesome. Please tell me you got them on video, mate. Please tell me you got them on video. What's the whole video, Chopper, of the Mad Max when you were at Scrapyard, secret location? Yeah, mate, yeah. Yeah, no, secret location, mate. I could tell people didn't have to kill them. No, actually, it was just the guy that owns the video was locked up. Okay. I loaded up. Sorry, mate. Yeah, the guy that owns the wrecking yard or scrapyard, he didn't want me to film him or the business, obviously for legal reasons. But the thing was, they're getting ready to move, so he doesn't want it known where they are at the moment. When they get to their new spot, then I'm quite happy. He's quite happy for me to do a video of the whole business and everything like that. But where I was filming, I had to film where there was no people. I had to wait. That video, even though it only goes for a few minutes, that video took us nearly an hour to film, for the simple reason I had to wait for people not to be in the video. People get a bit crabby if they get on video and then they find out they're going to be on YouTube or something like that. So that was the deal, which really good. I even had an idea for a camper car. I don't even know if you guys watch Top Gear at all. The old Top Gear, not the new one. I'm not fussed on the new one. But James May, Richard Hammond, and Jeremy Clarkson did a African adventure. And I think it was African adventure. Anyway, they did I've seen so many of them. They made camper cars. Oops. They converted their station wagons into camper vans. I even thought about doing that. That would be cool. There's a lot of videos like that on there. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a matter of what I can find. Because being in a rented house, I'm not allowed to have unregistered cars in the yard. Not that stopped me. Hey, Big Dog Leather, how you going, mate? We were just talking about the Mad Max car and a few projects I got coming up. So yeah, if I can find a suitable car, then hello, you're back. You're back, are you? All right. Yeah, if I can find a suitable car, I'll do something with it. Is that the one they pushed the Citroen BX? He stayed off the cliff. Yes. No, sorry, no, that's not the one. I'm pretty sure it's the African Adventure. I know they go. No, I tell a lie. It's one where they're in search of the Nile. I'm pretty sure that might be it. The one where they're looking for the source of the Nile. Damn, I'm getting slack with me Top Gear stuff. But the one that I pushed the Citroen off the cliff, that was so funny, mate. That was just hilarious. And Richard Hammond's Land Rover bloody courtyard thing he built caught fire. That was funny. James May was the only one that had a decent setup on it, and they even trashed his too, I think. A Land Rover Carrier camper. Okay. Were they all driving the Land Rovers, or was that just Richard Hammond? Because I was watching one last night where he was driving the camper. Richard Hammond had the Land Rover camper. James May had I don't know, it was a Lotus. I think it was a Lotus with some sort of a box on the top of it. And Jeremy Clarkson had the multi-story Citroen. Or Citroen, whichever guys you want to store it. So I'm pretty sure that might have been the one I was watching last night. Yeah, Chopper, no, the one went on fire. Yeah, that's the one, mate. Yeah. 15:32 and my video starts the holders. Oh, awesome, Tom. Mate, I'll have a look at that. I've got to go to a car show today. My wife told me there's a all British day on, where it's all British cars. Nothing else is allowed in there. British cars, motorbikes, all that sort of stuff. I was thinking about taking Cookie down in his fire truck. We'll just have to see what happens about that one. That could be an interesting trip. But I will video it. If I don't video it, I'll do photos and I'll do a photo video. Damn, my noodles are getting cold. I like hot noodles. So yeah, I will definitely have a look at that, Tom. That will be awesome, mate. It's just a matter if I can get everybody that's awake here interested in going, or I'll just go myself. I don't care. Well, the best part is it's free to get in, so it doesn't cost me anything to get in. So I like those shows. As I said, guys, just excuse the piggy. It's 9:15 here, and I'm just trying to eat my breakfast. I was a bit slack this morning. I actually slept in. So with a house full of teenagers last night, it was pretty noisy. But I will say they did keep the noise down when I asked them to, so that wasn't too bad. So that should be an awesome day. Yeah, Tom, you missed Cookie. He was here earlier. He dropped in and said hello. I've got his fire truck down there. I was actually going to stick him in his fire truck, but my wife come down and he wanted to go with her. So used to watch Top Gear as I like the Stig racing around the track. And when you mentioned that, I remember they let the Stig basically go over a cliff as a joke, but he wasn't impressed. Yeah, I saw that episode, mate. That was awesome. Yeah, I don't like the new Top Gear, mate. I mean, I'm biased, I suppose. I like the boys. The trio had that chemistry. You know, they've been doing it for so long that they knew they could give each other crap. I was at the Las Vegas Speedway at 8 this morning. Wow. Is that where the car show was, Tom? That was at the Speedway, was it? All right, guys, I'm finished with brekkie. So yeah, it was there. Oh, awesome, Tom. That's awesome, mate. I would love to get over there one day to you guys and have a look at some of your car shows and swap meets. I've heard a lot of stories about you know, some of the swap meets take you a couple of days to go around. Right, our swap meets here, you can walk around them in an hour. You know, and I thought they were big. There used to be one swap meet car show up in Charters Towers, which is about 45 minutes that way, and maybe an hour. And it was huge. It used to be in the showgrounds, and it used to fill the showgrounds. It got that big that sorry, not the showgrounds, the cattle yards, where they have cattle sales and all that sort of stuff. So you can imagine they're big. So they used to have them there. And it was like a gold coin to get in. It was like $1 to get in. You know, we gave $1 and $2 coins. There were drags, autocross, drifting, and off-road trucks. Oh, man. I really got to come over there, mate. I really got to come over there. Maybe I'll put that on my bucket list. Yeah, they have another bloody siren. That's what, 3, 4 in not even an hour. Yeah, the winners at the showgrounds and only cost you $1 to get in. It was great. Man, it was awesome. They'd have hundreds of people up there. The place would be packed. You couldn't walk around without bumping into somebody you knew or talking to somebody. Chopper, what's the Interceptor? Is it a Crown Vic? The cops use. No, the actual Mad Max Interceptor is an XB Ford Falcon Coupe. I don't know whether I got a photograph of it, but yeah, it's I got a little video of each. Oh, cool, Tom. Yeah, the Mad Max Interceptor is. Oh, wait a minute. I better turn this off YouTube, otherwise I'm going to be in deep doo-doo. Yeah, is a XB Ford Interceptor Australian car. Hang on, I'll just bring the. I'll get the invite for you, mate. Yeah, here we go. The V8 Interceptor, also known as a Pursuit Special, is driven by Max, obviously Mad Max. At the end of Mad Max and the first half of Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior. It is based on the 1973 Ford Falcon XB GT Coupe, which was modified to become a police interceptor by the Main Force Patrol. So that's the two cars there, guys. That's on Google. So that's the two cars and the information about it. I kind of like them both. I'm not a big fan of Fury Road. I liked it. It was good. But yeah, I'm not that big a fan of it. I'll just get a photograph of it. But yeah, that's him. That's the Australian Falcon. That's the Mad Max Special. Oh, there we go. If I was going to build a car, I'd possibly build one of those, or, mind you, or if money was no great problem, maybe something like that. Oops, hang on. There we go. You know, just something stupid. I mean, I like the big wheeled cars. You can go overboard. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find some of the. All right. This is a what's this one? Oh, crap, I don't know what the car is now. I think it's either a HQ or a HZ Holden Ute. That's one of the Utes in Australia here as a Mad Max car. That was actually a car used in Fury Road. So that's not too bad. Looks like the UK Ford Capri, the first one you showed. Oh yeah, yeah. Mate, I like it, mate. They're just unreal to have something different. Where's the? There was one particular car here that I did really, really like, but I can't find it. I had a photo of it on my computer for a while. No, that's no good. That's a computer-generated car, so they can be pretty early. Hey, Joe, how you going, mate? We're talking about Mad Max stuff here, mate. Oh, yeah. I think this was the photo of the one I want. If I had the dollars, I'd build this. Where are we? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get the glare off it. There we go. Good old Mini. Good old Mini with a V8 in it. You can't go past a Mini. Although the only thing I'd do is I'd probably put a four-cylinder in and convert it to four-wheel drive. So having the four-wheel drive system on it's a lot better than having two-wheel drive because you can go places the two-wheel drives can't. So, but yeah, there is a lot of cars from the movie. But as I said, mate, you know, being oops, oh, crap, being Mad Max, man, you got to have the original car, right? I mean, that's the very first car that they did for Mad Max, so that's pretty awesome. The only trouble is the supercharger doesn't work. It's only there for show. But yeah, I'd probably have the supercharger working. But that's just me. That old Mini are the fetching silly money out. The old Mini. Yeah, they are, Alexander. Mate, they yeah, it would be damn cool to build too, Joe. Mate, I've seen Minis here just scrap one, just virtually just a bloody body shell, and they want thousands of dollars for them. Way back when I lived in a different house when I was, okay, well, say 10 years ago, maybe more. I used to bring them home from the dump. I'd put minis in the back of my ute and bring them home from the dump for nothing. Guys would give them to me. I even put an ad up once that I wanted a certain part for a mini, and the guy said, "Mate, I got the part here if you want it. The only deal is if you can have it, but the only deal is you got to take the whole car." And I went, "Dude, where do you live? I'll be there in 10 minutes." You know. I actually built a 4-wheel drive mini. I put a 850 mini 850 on top of a Suzuki. Well, we'll call it Sierra because you guys probably don't know what the LJ50s and LJ80s are. You might have had them in America. I don't know. But this was before YouTube. I didn't know anything about YouTube back then. This is going back in the early 90s. So yeah, I never knew anything about YouTube. I've been on there since 2007, I think. So I've been on YouTube for. But I didn't know anything about YouTube or anything like that. Otherwise, I would have done a lot of videos, a lot of photos of it. But there's my messages binging now. But yeah, I didn't do a lot of photos or anything on my builds. Hey, Johnny Five, how you going, mate? Johnny Five's alive. Hey, we were just you missed me, mate. My little mate was here. My special guest was here earlier. You have to rewind back through the video and see him. I think in about 15 minutes or so he was there. Cookie the cat was down here saying hello. There's a Holden Club Sport GXP there. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Because I know the. Oh mate, I really got to watch that video, Tom. That'd be freaking awesome. Alexander, the days they've changed, Chopper. I was in the motor trade working with my dad, and I remember when my dad was buying cars cheap and doing them up and making money off them. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Look, man, when I was living with my mum and dad, I wanted to make some money. I'd go and buy a car out of the paper on Saturday. And the next weekend, I'd have it up for sale for parts. I'd part it out if it was no good to put back on the road. Or if I bought a car and I'd spend a week, me and my mates would spend a week putting it back together and making it roadworthy. And I'd sell it on the weekend for triple the price. And it was a good way of making money. But nowadays, mate, I don't know whether you guys in America or other countries find it hard to find a 4-cylinder rear-wheel drive car. In Australia, it's damn near impossible. Everything's front-wheel drive, and I'm not a front-wheel drive fan. That's why I have a ute or a truck. I'm just not a front-wheel drive fan. You can get rear-wheel drives here, rear-wheel drive cars, but they're all 6 cylinders or V8s. And due to the fact that the price of our fuel is now going up, that's right, up. Diesel's $1.45 a litre. I don't know what that works out per gallon. I think the US gallon's 5 litres, isn't it? Hang on, I'll tell you what that costs per litre. Where's my calculator? Excuse me. That's $7.25 a gallon, guys. $7.25 a gallon. And that's for diesel. Petrol is $1. I think I saw that for $1.56 at one stage. That was probably about the dearest. That's $7.80 a gallon. Man, I'm living in the wrong country. You guys have got it way cheaper over there. Mate, registration on cars here is ridiculous. A 4-cylinder car is only $900 a year. 4 cylinders. My 6-cylinder, I had a 6-cylinder Commodore. You guys call them Pontiacs in America, but we call them Commodores here. That was nearly $1,000. Thanks, mate. V8s are about $1,200 to $1,300 a year. So I know what registration is overseas, but it's just ridiculous here. In Tassie, like when I lived in Tassie, my 4-cylinder was $540 a year. The UK, you have to look in right places, but on Facebook, check the motor forums stuff. You might find something cheap. I know a forum where they have cars same group for £200. That's all right. Yeah. Actually, we've got a few Facebook pages here. You can get cheap cars. There was a guy selling a ute, similar to that first first truck I showed you guys in the video, the Mad Max video. $200. Yeah, I just didn't have the cash at the time. Otherwise, I would have gone and bought that. The guy said it was running and driving, it would need too much for a roadworthy. I don't need to register it. I don't need to register it. I could take it to car shows as a Mad Max car. I could get a permit, and drive it there if I really wanted to, or I could put it on a truck, make it a trailer queen. But I'd rather drive it through the city with all the Mad Max stuff hanging off it, and dress myself up with all the bloody shoulder pads and all the leather gear and the sawn-off shotguns and all that sort of stuff, and everything like that. I think I still got a Mad Max costume from one of the Halloween parties I went to a few years ago, and I had the car tire on me and the leather, and I've got a homemade wooden shotgun. All right, Tom, take it easy, mate. Yeah, we only got a few minutes to go, and I'm gonna do a run or two, mate. I want to go to this car show and do some videoing. But I will definitely check out your video, guys. Check out Tom Noble's video. He put one up there of a car show, and it's got some of the Australian holdings in it, so I'd be keen on seeing that. Yeah, I should do, mate. I should. I will get around. I've got to get around to it, guys. It's just a matter of I've got to try and get some money up. I don't get any money out of YouTube, so I never got any money out of YouTube. The whole 10 years I was on YouTube, I think I got $100 out of them. So whatever. I think you need 1,000 subscribers now, and you need a shed load of views each month. I mean, I'm happy now, mate. I got 600 subscribers. 606 or something was the last count, which is freaking awesome. I got to thank every one of them. I should do a video, and I should thank every one of those people for subscribing. I do subscribe to a lot of channels. Most of you guys on here, I subscribe to, no dramas. I don't always comment on videos though, because sometimes I'm either on my phone or I'm on my tablet here, and I've got headphones on, and I'm usually with the bloody kids are going ape shit, or I'm somewhere where it looks a bit suspect typing. I don't like texting when I'm around a heap of people or stuff. So I watch a lot of videos. I will thumbs up. I will never ever thumbs down a video, even if it's the crappiest video on YouTube. I will never thumbs down it. I just won't thumb it at all. But I will never ever thumb down a video. You're right. That's exactly how it works. 1,000 subs. You need so many a month to stay monetized. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing. I don't care. But I bet you it pissed off some of the big YouTubers who are getting a lot of money. So, but yeah, I'll tell you. I think I'll just log into my. This could be fun. We could have a major catastrophe here. Ooh, hello, baby. Ooh, no, you don't want to see that. Oh, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. It's all good. But anyway, we'll go to my channel. And I have 606 subscribers, guys. Woohoo! So that's my my YouTube page. I really have to get around to change that top photo. I don't have that bike anymore. I actually modified that and I gave it to a guy in Tasmania that was handicapped. So he's riding that around. I got that converted to a 3-wheeler, and I gave that to him. So that is freaking awesome. He absolutely loves it. So hang on, I'll just get out of that so I can concentrate on you guys. Yeah, that's peeled off the big contenders on YouTube because of, yeah, it has, mate. There'd be a lot of people on YouTube that be screaming poverty because that's how they were making money. A lot of the big guys, that's all they do. They just do YouTube, and that's how they make their money. I mean, I would love to do that. I would love to make enough money from YouTube that I could go for a cruise around the world to see all you guys. That would be a really cool thing to do. Just do a YouTube crawl, not a pub crawl, but a YouTube crawl, where you just go and see as many YouTubers as you can. I've got a couple down south here in Queensland that have invited me to go and see them. There's one in Maryborough and one in Brisbane. I can't think of their names off the top of my head. Sorry, guys. So yeah, I might even do that. If I can get the camping pods made for me ute, I might even do that. I might take a road trip. Whether my son wants to come with me or whatever, I don't know. I might just take a road trip by myself. Who knows? Go for a job searching road trip and meet up YouTubers at the same time. That'd be cool to do videos. So yeah, that would be interesting. Definitely interesting. I can hear the washing machine going, so I'm not too worried, guys. I might stay on a bit longer, see what whether my wife wants to go to the car show with me or not. But as I said, guys, if anybody wants to get on my sticker board behind me there, just send me a text. A PM, or I might just I might type my email address in here. This is my email address, guys. If anybody wants to send me a sticker, if you want to send me anything, it doesn't matter. I will send you a sticker back. If you don't have a sticker, that's fine. I don't care. Just send me something back from your own town or your country or wherever you are at the time. Even if it's a postcard or a sticker that says, I visited, the Grand Canyon, or I rode Route 66 or something. It's all good to me. I'm happy. I'll start another sticker board with just for those sorts of boards. I've actually done eBay, and I actually know so much about eBay, but YouTube is new to me. So I only was commenting on videos until I'd done, and I'm now not fake. I'm a real video. Yeah, same here, mate. Everything in my video is real. I've got an old saying, and it's I think it's an Australian saying, but this is mine that I use. I don't mouth off anything I can't do. If I say I've done something in a video, that's what I do. Hey, Dizzy's on. How are you, Dave? Hey, bud, I got a new phone. Check it out, man. Had to get a new phone. My last one died, so I got an S8 now. But yeah, everything. That's my saying that I use in all the time if I'm talking to somebody about how to do something. I don't mouth off anything I can't do. If I don't know how to do it, I'll go and ask. That's the easiest way. I've seen a couple of videos, and I won't point fingers at who they are because they're not in the chat anyway. None of them are. I only subscribe to them, and I don't subscribe to them anymore. And I found the videos were fake. They'd say they were doing all this work and how they modified this sort of stuff. And I'd be cruising around through another YouTube channel, and I'd see exactly the same thing, and I mean exactly, almost word for word. And I'm going, okay. But there's a lot of guys on there, mate. They are genuine. There's a lot of off-road mower guys. When I was into me lawnmower racing, I used to watch a lot of those guys, and I learned a lot of stuff. Old Dave, you dizzy? He's got some good stuff in his museum. I will send you those number plates, mate. Bear with me. I'll show you what the plates look like. Hang on. All right, Dave. Are you watching? Give me a sign, Dave. Give me a sign. Diz, give me a sign. Are you watching? And I'll show you the number plates. Yeah, all right, here we go. This one's a Queensland one. This one here. This one come off one of my cars. This come off one of my cars before I got rid of it. So that's coming your way. And this one is from Tasmania. This one's also off one of my cars. So when I get paid at the end of this month, I will send you those two number plates, because it's going to cost me about $20 to send them. Yeah, I saw the New York plates. I think I know who you are talking about. Some fell out with Ian. No, it's not Ian, mate. No, I don't know who Ian is. So yeah, no, it's not him, mate. But anyway, it's all good. As I said, I will never ever thumbs down a video. I will never do that. I will probably just not thumb it at all. I will just watch it, and that's it. Hey, Bill, I'm doing all right, mate. Yourself? Where would you guys all missed my special guest that was here this morning. Cookie came down about 15 minutes into the video, into the live stream. He come down for a visit. Yeah, I'm doing all right, mate. We've been talking about a few projects, but I got those 2 number plates for. I will dust them off, mate. They're a bit grotty, but I will dust them off. I might give you the one that hasn't got a dent in it. We'll see how we go. Just if they got both of them got the dents in the same place, or that I'll have to just send the best one. But I've got some other ones. Hang on, I'll be back, guys. All right, sorry about cruising in and out. This one here I made for my son. AMJ, that's Anthony Mark Jones, and 04 was the year he wanted on it. He was 4 years old when I made that little number plate for him. It's made out of timber. It's nothing flash, but that was on his little go-kart. So that was a lot of fun for him. Yeah, I'm with you, Alex. Yeah. Some valuable advice, and I won't forget what. Yeah, I'm the same, mate. These plates my mum gave me, but not long before, way before she died. But she knows I love 57 Chevys, and this black and the white one. That's what I really like. So I don't know where she got the plate from. I have no idea. But she sent me that one. Oh, I can't believe how dusty these things are. And of course, got to have the Confederate flag, mate. I mean, if you're going to do a fun car, you got to have a Confederate flag on it. I think I had this on the front of one of my cars for a while until the cops told me to take it off. But yeah, you get that on big jobs. And those guys that have watched my videos, God, these really are dirty. You guys that have watched my videos will know this next number plate. You guys will know that number plate. That was from my very, very first trike I built. I put that number plate on the back of it. Yeah, I like the 57 Chevys too, Bill. Awesome. I like the plate with the Chevy on it too. Yeah, I like they're good plates, Alexander. But this was the actual number plate off my trike. The very first electric trike I built. So that was the first number plate off that. And oh geez, I can't really remember. It was definitely when the Fast and Furious movie came out, the second one. This was the last thing my mum gave me. It was this number plate, and I was always going to put that on one of my projects, but never ever got around to it. So, but anyway, I got them hanging up in my shop here, and I'll keep them. I might even do a wall up to hold them up when I can get a place of my own. We'll just see what happens. But yeah, I'll get those number plates out to you at the end of the month, dudes. As I said, my email address is up in the chat. Don't send me spam. one of the guys sent me 3 lines of spam. It was still funny, so I sent back spam back. So that's all right, mate. No dramas. As I said, my email address is there if you want to send me some stuff. I will always say I'll send a sticker back. The stickers cost me about $80 for the 40 stickers. I've got to find somewhere cheaper, but I do get the high quality stickers. They are printed on 3M paper, and they're pretty much guaranteed for 3 years not to fade in the sun. I've still got some. I got one on my toolbox that's been on there. The first one I ever got, and it still hasn't faded yet, and it's been in the shade, in the sun, in the shade, but yeah, I don't mind if you guys want to send me something. The email address is there. Even if it's a sticker saying, you know, I live in such and such a town or whatever. Spam in a can. Yeah, I'm with you, mate. But yeah, I'm pretty easy going. I don't mind. I've got a white shirt on, man. It's sort of I got a Super Mario Brothers shirt on, so it's sort of interfering with the light behind me here. I'm sending you something. Oh, cool, Des. No worries, man. As I said, I'll get that I'll get those 2 number plates out, and I'll see how we go. I might even try and send another koala for the Christmas fund. Whether you might be able to stick it in there and wrap. Oh, damn! It's upstairs. Oh, I forgot. You guys might have seen it last time. I've got a cigarette lighter case. It's a chopper, motorcycle chopper. I've also got another one that is a dragon. I might send that over, Diz. You can probably add that to one of your raffles. I might see if I can put that in the box with it. It's pretty heavy, but it's not too bad. It's all cast. I don't even know where the hell I got it. I can't send the lighter. That's the only thing. I can't send anything, a lighter or anything with gas in it or batteries or anything like that. So I'll just send the case. You guys might be able to get the disposable lighters, the little plastic Bic ones, whatever you can call them. It'll take me too long to go upstairs and get it. That's the problem. I'll try and do it for the next show. I'll try and remember to grab that, and I'll give you a look at it and see what it's like. But yeah, that'll be good. Hey, Blowing XY, how you going, mate? Hey, do you know the All British Day's on today? You know about that, mate? So that's not too bad. I'm going to go and have a look at that. And the Harleys are on the Strand today too, apparently. Sweet. So yeah, hey Mick, we've got to do some rides, mate. I'm getting a bit on the chunky side again. I need to get my trike up and running. We got to go do some rides, bud. I'll see if I can make a few more mounts for my bike, and I'll take some videos. Going to check out the hogs. Cool, man. Where are you going to do that? I might come with you. Yeah, hey, Dizzy is a good fella. He does a lot of stuff at the end of the year. I do a fair bit of stuff at the end of the year. You missed the ride the river the other Sunday too. Yeah, man, I know that. That really sucked. But yeah, what are you going to do? I do give away a lot of stuff at the end of the Christmas time, but I don't video it. Most of the people that I give stuff to don't want to be on video, so I don't do that. Just for them, it's their own personal thing. The lady I gave the car to, the car I gave away for last year, she didn't want to be on video, so I got to respect that. You know, I tried to do a video, and she goes, "What are you doing?" So I'm just doing a video to post on YouTube to say that, I've given who I gave the car to. She goes, "No, I don't want to be on YouTube." So okay. No, mate, no, Alexander, I haven't yet, mate. I do work for my daughter at night time, so it's not too bad. She pays me. I only get paid once a month working for her, but it's only a couple of hours a night, so it's only, you might get paid per job, if you know what I mean. You don't actually get paid an hourly rate. You only get what do you call it? Paid per job. She builds push bikes at night time for Kmart, so you get paid $10 a bike, and after you pay $4 in tax, you get $6 a bike. So it's not too bad. Yeah, it's something to keep me going, mate. I mean, I do get unemployment, which is 3 parts of bugger all, but dude across the road's going out. Just seeing the big reflection in my mirror. So yeah, I'm just sort of, I don't know. It's kind of like the world gets you down, I suppose, when you're not working. You sort of feel like you failed, but we'll see what happens. Something will come along. We've got a couple of ideas. Chris and I have got. That's my daughter. We've got a couple of ideas, business ideas that we're thinking about. So maybe we'll go along that line. I don't know, but we'll just play it by ear and see what happens. All right, guys. Look, I'm going to cut it short. I'm going to get out of here because I want to go to the All British Day, and I want to go and have a look at the Harley on the Strand. So I'll catch up with you, Mick. I'll send you an SMS, dude, and see if we can catch up somewhere along the line. Things get better, my friend. They always do. Keep trucking along, and I'm yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah. No, they'll get there, Diz. You need to try eBay and just pick up stuff from there for free. Yeah, I used to be on eBay years ago, but my account doesn't exist anymore. I tried to log on and it just doesn't exist anymore. So I don't really buy a lot of stuff off eBay I used to sell a lot of stuff because I used to have model trains, electric trains. So I used to sell a lot of the electric trains and that stuff. Thank you for a great show. Who just came? No worries, David. Yeah, I better get out of here too, guys. As I said, I want to go to these car shows. I'll do some video on that, and even if worst comes to worst, I can't video. I'll just take some photos of the cars and stuff, and I'll see if I can post that up tonight. But I'll go and see what's going on. Hey, Tina, how are you, mate? I will do that. Yeah, I like getting onto the Dizzy show. I missed a lot of it this morning because I slept in. But anyway, make it a new account, eBay, and buy cheap. Oh, yeah, I could. Yeah, I could. All right, guys, I really got to go. Everybody's awake upstairs now. They're moving. So it's 9:51 a.m. on a Sunday morning here in Australia. So it is all good. But yeah, as I said, guys, if you want to read back through the chat or send me a PM through YouTube, I'm quite happy to send you a sticker. As I said, the only deal is I want something back. I want somebody to send me, even if they send me a sticker from their town or whatever, I really don't care. It's all good. As long as I get something back, I'm happy. I've sent a few stickers out and got nothing back. I did quick story. I did find a sticker. A YouTuber sent me a sticker. Bearded Mudder. He sent me a sticker, and it must have fallen down behind one of the cupboards. And when we had the carpets cleaned, hey Nick, the car guy, how you going, mate? Yeah, when it fell down behind it must have fallen down behind the cupboard. When we had the carpets cleaned, I moved the cupboard, and there was an envelope unopened, and it's from the Bearded Mudder. So now I've got to send him a sticker because I thought I didn't get anything. I hadn't heard from him. So yeah, I'll have to do that. So, but anyway, it's still pretty cool. So, hey Nick, I'll have to get around to watching some more of your videos, mate. I've been pretty busy. I do watch them. As I said, I do watch everybody's videos. I may not comment on them, but I do watch them. And as also, I will never thumb down a video. Well, this is true, Alex. Yeah, this is true, mate. This is true. Hey, I've been worse, dude. I've been homeless. I've been homeless, mate. So yeah, it's all good. All good things come to those who wait. Shit, mate, I've been waiting years. So nah, it's all good. So yeah, all right, guys. Look, I really am going to go. It's 10 to 10, so it's going to take me a little while to get organised and get some shoes on the feet and go and check out these guys. Do a video and see how I go. But I'll catch you all guys next week on the Dizzy show, and then after that, I'll do my own, and I'll try and have a guest. I'll have another guest. Who could that be? We'll see how we go. I don't know how to bring a guest in yet, but I'm still learning that. I'm only a youngster at this show, so I'm still learning how to do that. So we'll get there. All right, guys. Bye for now. Don't forget the sticker board, guys. If you want a sticker, PM me or go through the chat and find my email address, and I'll catch you all later. Bye, guys.